I have to now make a decision of who the strongest four are. I have to sack somebody.
Welcome back to Hell's Kitchen. So when Marco puts an eel out of its misery, it's humane, quick and painless. Shame that rule doesn't apply when he sacks his chefs. It's time for Marco to reveal his final four.
Good night. In more ways than one. It's good night for one person. I have to now make a decision. And I'm quite relieved, because this is the last sacking that I'm going to do. It's a tough decision for me. It's been an interesting journey. It only seems like yesterday that you all walked through that door and stood in front of me with your sandwiches. Last night I watched you do your service, and I think how far you've all come. I always look at the pass as the front line, and the chefs behind me as a supply line. Without you, I couldn't do it. Danielle, I remember you that very first day, shaking in your boots.
Yeah.
Did you see a change in yourself?
Yeah, complete change.
Why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen, Danielle?
I think I've probably improved more so than anyone else. And I think the team needs me.
Linda, when you walked through those doors, even you questioned why you were here. Interesting how you've grown. Now you run. Now you're organized. You're doing things you never thought you could do.
I love being here. This is so much fun. You can't get me out of here. I'll do it until you kick me out. And then I'll go and I'll say thank you, because it's been magical.
Anthea, as always, you work hard, you try hard. If I choose you to stay in the last four, why do you think you should be one of those four people?
I wasn't quite sure about you when I first came and your teaching methods, and I was a little bit on my back foot. And I wasn't quite sure how to react and what to do. And I can feel that has changed. It's got me, you see. I wasn't going to fall under that spell. And I honestly will feel now that if I go today, I will feel that I have let you down, that I haven't worked hard enough. And I was brought up to work hard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aid.
Last night I had a fantastic night. It's a sort of life highlight. Running the pass in an actual real restaurant. Today, I've been very poor. And I'd understand being sacked.
Let me say one thing. My decision is not born out of one's service. My decision, which I make tonight, is born out of every single minute you have been here. Naomi, you've had days which are so bad that you wanted to walk through those doors. You've had days like today when the last thing you want to do is walk through that door. Last night, I was going to sack you. But you know that.
I do.
Why should you be in the last four?
The fact of the matter is I let my emotions get the better of me yesterday. Perspective came back to me today and I remembered I do want to be here and I remembered why I want to be here, why I came here in the first place. Because I love food and I love a challenge, I love what I'm doing. And I just want to say, you know, if I'm the person to leave tonight, I totally, completely understand. There would be no need for an explanation, I get it.
So now has come the time. I have to sack somebody. Anthea. I've enjoyed working with you, Anthea. You've been very consistent. Very clean, very tidy. I like that. But you're exactly the same as you were the day you arrived. Consistent. There's been no growth. And that's why, Anthea, you're sacked.
Okay,
Thank you.
I
It's been a
understand.
pleasure working with you. If you please leave.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God. Lots of love. Lots of love. Thank you.
Thank you for your hard work. Safe journey home.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
How lucky were you?
I'm so shocked. I can't take any more of this. I'm going to heel over and die. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked.
It's now up to you, Naomi.
Thank you.
Danielle, Naomi, Linda, Aid. You're my final four. Good night, and well done.
Thank you.
Thank Bruce. God bless, girl. Good night.
Good night. Hey, what am I still doing?
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
So we're down to Marco's final four. The phone lines will open in just a few minutes. Well, Anthea sacking left the rest of them facing some pretty difficult questions. Who will fill the gap? Who will be next? And who can jump highest on the sofa?
The Final Four feels like victory for all of us. We're all very elated. It feels like an achievement to have got past Marco's standard. That's what it is, isn't it? And actually, I believed I would be there with Anthea, fighting it out. And I thought, well, I don't know if I can fight it out with her. This is nice.
What?
This is congratulations on making the Final Four. Enjoy your champagne, Marco. I think he chose Anthea because she hasn't really taken on anything that he's said. She hasn't changed at all. And I think the rest of us have.
Can you believe? I can't believe.
You can.
For the whole night tonight, I thought I was going. I felt like, and if I'm honest, I felt like out of everyone up there that I deserved to go. I know yesterday I fudged up. I told him in his face I want to go home. Like, what kind of a slap in the face is that?
Point is, you're here. Something
know.
got you here. Something got you here. You got you here.
I am a fighter. You know, I lost sight of that yesterday, but I am a fighter. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm still here.
Don't you think it's weird? We were sitting here this morning.
No.
This was full of hay. We were feeding lambs. Now we're sitting here as the Final Four,
Yeah.
drinking champagne and Coca-Cola.
I did feel a bit sorry for Anthea tonight.
She
she
never
know,
really let go.
No, she should
She was
have.
always playing something else.
Yeah, because I think
It's the showbiz. Do you know what it is? It's the way the actor couldn't come out of Jodie.
Yeah.
The showbiz, I think,
Yeah.
can't come out of her either.
No,
Like,
it's
I
not though,
think-
because after 2 days she was really nice.
yeah, do you know what? I was the same. I really warmed to Anthea. I don't think she's
Yeah.
this big show busy. And then it just
And then she
sort
got
of-
more and more confident and it started just becoming a load of bollocks again.
yeah.
It's a nice little group.